welcome you back to Central Florida. We're in Lake Wales for ESPN's continuing coverage of the PBA King of Bowling, powered by AMP. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, Brienne Pedigo with you. Time now for our AMP Power Stats.
Well, Wes Malot's going to win the power part of this. As you see, he's got the higher rev rate 419 and 357. Wes Malott also playing farther towards the center part of the lane. He's at the third arrow, the 15th board. Speed fairly close. Patrick Allen a little bit faster with that speed.
Explain to me how you have a higher rev rate but a slower miles per hour.
The higher the rev rate, the more friction's created. Okay, so the more friction that's created, the slower the ball actually goes.
There we go. Thank you.
Hope that cleared it up for you.
It just always never seems right when I initially look at it for some reason. I think everything, if you're fast, everything's fast and heavy. PA in the 6th, leads the 7th.
Well, watch the change of direction down the lane. When the ball actually starts to curve into the pocket, the ball actually slows down because friction is now being created at the back end of the oil pack. Wes Malott is much more angular, so his ball is actually slower entering the pocket.
It'd be great to have like one of those heat sensor type things on the lane or on the ball to see kind of almost like where the temperature is going, but about when that friction hits and you see, not the sparks. I'm done getting analytical. I will now cease to talk.
I'm actually following this one.
All right, well, I'm not describing it very well.
Yeah,
You know where I'm going?
Like some type of thermal,
Especially good use of
Never happens here, bro.
Yeah.
device that registers the amount of friction as the ball goes down the lane.
I tried for 2 weeks to plaque here and not.
That's what
Of course, I
I'm
kadoink.
Thank you, Randall.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm here to help. And we are BFFs, so, I mean,
naturally.
Don't have a choice. You gotta throw it.
Down 24, we begin the 7th.
and Haas just trips the 6-7.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Peggle.com.
Not as quite as demonstrative as we saw him in the first match with those strikes. That was a he shall take it.
Because he's trailing.
Wow.
He's 24 down, and he's like, well, I need that, and then I need, like, about 5 more of those, and then I need Wes to kind of help me out a bit.
That and the strikes aren't, Chamber of Commerce type strikes, if you will. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Chamber of Commerce day, beautiful day, blue skies like we get here in Lake Wales every day.
That could be it. That could be it.
Oh, the king
Great shot.
may have fended off the power play by PA.
The king rules with a steady diet of X's. He liked that one immediately when it left his hand.
The lead bulges to 34 as we begin the 8th.
Oh, baby.
And she drops.
My goodness.
It's the king's will.
I like it, Randall.
All I gotta say is I hope my son doesn't get any ideas from you.
Malott is actually referring to a small boy who's in the crowd who decided to do his hair up today in a mohawk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daddy West told you no mohawk. You're not going to do a mohawk.
Oh, that's got a hook.
There's some of that pin action.
Yeah, great pin action here at Kegel. The training center, man, the sidewalls are alive. And these guys are throwing pins all over the place.
Down 34.
Now or never.
2 frames left.
Now or never.
It's PA.
It's even better. Wide open. Take care. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
His 6th jack of this match, and he desperately needed it in the 9th.
That guy's got some kind of processor in his brain, huh? You could see him just meticulously going over it and talking himself into that pure shot that he just threw there in the 9th frame. He still has a possible 245. Wes Malott, however, already at 249.
Come on, good shot.
Both Allen and Malott on the 2009 Dream Team, Team USA.
Any mark will do in the 10th now. As that puts Wes Malott, or as I like to refer to him, is Your Highness, into the 250s.
There does not appear that there will be a change of power. We will not know how a lefty would lead as the king of PBA.
Apparently this is not meant to be a left-handed society in the Malottville Kingdom.
And there's your 9.
That is. All right. It's off.
And that is your match.
Needed it and got it. Wes Malott defeats PA to retain his title as King of Bowling. They talk about lefties, though. A couple more lefties still floating out there. Rhino Page, your 8 seed. Parker Bone, the 3rd, the 11 seed, in as a wild card.
I gotta do this again.
PA, the loyal servant to the king, Wes Malott, gives him the lid. Still haven't seen the robe, and I'm a little disappointed.
Don't you think he looks a little like Aladdin with that hat on?
That was not what I was going to compare him to. But a wonderful attempt, Randy.
I mean, I know he's the king and all, but...
A 258 moves Wes Malott on again.
It was fun. Good ride. You guys are great, man. You guys rule. All of you.
Next week, it'll be Walter A. Williams Jr. and Bill O'Neill dueling for the right to challenge the king, Wes Malott.
He's starting to look real comfortable over there, Rob.
Maybe too comfortable.
Do you think maybe an upheaval, a riot on the horizon in the kingdom of Malottville? Is it possible?
Thanks, man.
I never discount anything in the PBA.
Keep it going.
The reign of Malott rolls on, 258 to 234. We'll hear from him when we return.